Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It is Nurse Queen. I'm back with a new video. This video is going to be really quick, but your girl is turning 30 years old, and I am so excited, y'all. Like, I don't know if I'm nervous, excited, I don't really know. But what I will say is that I am so grateful and I am so blessed. So we're going to get right into this video, and we're going to talk about things that I wish I knew prior to becoming 30. So all the things that I wish I knew in my 20-somethings, we're gonna get into it in this video.
I touch that's fine for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking, now here for me.
So hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Your girl is turning 30 years old, which is crazy to me. Really insane. I don't know if I'm excited, nervous, overwhelmed. I don't know. But I do know that I feel blessed. And as I reflected on my 20-somethings, y'all, it was a little bit ghetto. But I am going to make this video based on some tips that I wish I would have known in my 20-somethings to prepare me for 30. Because right now, I am the most happiest I've ever been in my entire life, and truly it's because I went through the trials, the eras, the ups, the downs. But don't worry, I'm gonna drop these gems so y'all don't have to do the same thing. So if you are new here, make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, make sure you show the video some love, because I'm gonna get real and raw with the gems that I'm dropping to let you all know how you can show up as your best self in your 20-somethings and really transition into 30 like a boss. So, okay, so the gems that I'm dropping, it's gonna be things that I wish I knew in my 20-somethings. This is gonna range from relationship, friendship, girl code, nursing, business. And I'm gonna try to give you all the best things that I wish I've known in my 20s to prepare me for 30. So let's go. So number one, let's talk about relationships. So if you are a 20-something-year-old watching this, or even if you're 30 and you have some additional tips on relationships, please comment them down below. But when we think about relationships, y'all, I feel like I had my fair share of relationships, situationships, and it's just been a lot of learning lessons, fluctuation, like it's been a lot. But now I can say I am in the most loving full circle relationship that there is, and it took some time for me to get here. And the gem that I want to drop about relationships that I learned in my 20-somethings is when that man shows you that he does not like you, please believe him. Do not try to paint a different picture. Do not try to live up to his potential. Please believe that man when he tell you or shows you that he does not like you. And some of the girls will be like, oh my God, like he still wants to come around me, or he still wants to spend time with me. But if he is not putting you in a relationship or courting you or being exclusive with you, and that's something that you want, then maybe he don't like you, okay? So when that man shows you that he does not like you, believe him. Number two, friendships. I think that friendships are something that, you know, are cherished, especially in your 20-somethings. I've never been the person to be like, I don't have no friends, F everybody. I've always leaned on my tribe and I've always been big on community. So what I will say is that in your 20-somethings leading to your 30s, it's very important to surround yourself not only with like-minded individuals, but people that choose you and people that value you. In my 20-somethings, I feel like initially I kept a lot of people around me in my early 20s that probably shouldn't have been there, that probably didn't choose me, that I had to keep teaching how to be a friend and how to show up for me. And I think it takes one time for you to teach someone how to treat you. And if they don't, and they don't respect your boundaries, or they don't pour into you how you need them to, then let bygones be bygones and kind of just, you know, dent the situation and move on. But what I would tell my 20-something-year-old women that's watching this video is if you're in a friendship and that person is not choosing you, or they're not valuing you, or they're not respecting you, then that's not a friendship that you want to continue. And I think in my 20-somethings, I tried to show up for so many people, support them, fly here, go there, take a train, bus, do all the things. And what I realized is that when it was my time to receive that type of support, it wasn't there. So when I say choose those who choose you is very important. You're going to start having kids, getting married. You want to make sure that you have people around you that want to be there. So number three, fashion and it girl tips. All my it girls, they already know it's been a journey for me. I feel like initially when I was in my 20-somethings, I used to try to pick a lane I wanted to be in. Did I want to be the fashion girl? Did I want to be the sporty? Did I want to be the streetwear girl? Like, I didn't know what lane I wanted to stay in. And then I sat back and recognized, and I was like, I can create my own lane and I can pop my shit how I want to, when I want to. So with that mindset, now I just really wear what I want to, whether it's highs or lows, street fashion, girly girl. I just do what I want, when I want, and when I feel like it. And I think embracing that mindset really helped me develop my own sense of style. Now, what I will say is, in your 20-somethings, if you are making a little coin and you want to invest in yourself, definitely invest in timeless, dainty pieces. Do not go out here getting the big pink, blue, purple, bulky bags. Get pieces that are going to be timeless, meaning that you're going to be able to wear them today and also years from now. So it's very important that you invest in timeless pieces so you can make sure that your coin is going a long way. So we're talking the Hermes sandals, the Chanel flat bag, the Louis Vuitton bum bag, the Bottega strappy heels. Those are few to say the least, but if you are investing a lot of money into some type of shoe or bag, make sure it's something that you're going to be able to wear today and then also wear 50 years from now. Number 4, while we're still on it girl tips, if you are an it girl or an aspiring it girl or just aspiring girly girl, I need you to understand the value of a tailor and a good bra. Now, for the longest, I would get clothes that were either too big in the hip or just too big in general, and it just didn't fit. It didn't flatter my body, and I just did not understand. I thought that certain websites and certain clothing types were not for me. What I recognized is I needed a good tailor or seamstress. So as a 20-something that's leading up to 30, make sure you all invest in a good seamstress, because that woman or male is going to save your life. And also, while you're investing in a good seamstress, make sure you invest in a good bra. But because if you don't have a boob job, you're going to want to make sure that your boobs are sitting pretty and you look good and your clothes fit good. Number 5, business tips. If you are planning to start a business or you want to become an entrepreneur, babe, I'm gonna need for you to invest in a mentor. Invest in someone who's done it well, and can teach you the game and help you lessen your mistakes. I think that investing in mentorship can save you time and money. We often are so focused on university, getting that degree, invest in tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars into our collegiate career, that when it comes to getting a course or a class, we're scared to invest a penny, when in our reality, this course or class can probably make you millions of dollars, whereas that actual degree cannot. So do your research, make sure that you are investing in a mentor that can pour into you and help you navigate easier. But I do highly encourage you, if you are planning to start a business, do not do it alone. Invest in some type of course that's going to help you get to the next level. And don't quit your day job, especially if you're a nurse. If you are planning to start a business, do not quit your job at the gate. I am not that entrepreneur to say quit your job and go full throttle in. While you are building your business and you're building your clientele in any industry, you want to make sure that you have that security of your 9 to 5 or 7A to 7P. Number 6, for all my nurses out there, if you are bedside nursing, if you're a new grad nurse, number 1, go into your specialty. Do not listen to your instructors. Do not listen to the naysayers to say go into 1-year med-surg. Go into the specialty that you want to go into. It's going to make you love nursing so much more, and you'll be so appreciative that you went straight into a specialty that you like. At any moment you feel like you do not like nursing and you feel as though, it's not the career for you, I'm gonna need for you to pivot before you just exit nursing completely. It is such a limitless career that you will find your niche, but you may have to move around to do so. I think as a baby nurse, especially because I became a nurse when I was 20 years old, I had some haters on my back. I'm not gonna lie to you, but what I will say is that, really tapping into your skill set, really tapping into your critical thinking mindset, and realizing that this is a specialty or this is a field where you can actually make an impact, it's going to shift your reality. And I promise you, if you really ignore the naysayers and ignore the toxicity, you will be able to scale in any specialty that you're in. So I encourage you, if you are a new grad or baby nurse, make sure you go right into your specialty as a new grad nurse. While we're on the topic of nursing, we're going to say number 7, if you are a nurse at the bedside, please, especially if you're in a toxic environment, make sure you are at the baseline getting respect. They don't have to like you. They don't have to hang with you. They don't even have to converse with you. But what nurses on your unit, doctors, charge nurses, managers, what they do have to do is respect you. When you demand respect, and you don't have to be disrespectful doing it, or you don't have to be loud about it, but when you demand respect, you are able to command an energy that is going to help you navigate in the nursing world. So I say at the baseline, they don't have to like you again, but make sure as a new grad nurse, especially a baby nurse, make sure they respect you, because one thing they're gonna do is try to play in your face. Next, for the girls who are single that are looking for a man, they're like, girl, in my 20-somethings, it's not giving that. I can't find a man. The dating pool has piss in it. I'm gonna need for you to understand, you have to realize, where are you looking for these men at? Is it the club? Is it the lounge? That may not be the place where you're gonna find your man at. So where you're gonna find your man at is the networking events. And I say this because I found my man at a networking event, actually Afrotech, about a year and a half ago. And y'all, that's my whole husband at this point, speaking it into existence, okay? But what I will say is that every networking event I've been to has always been high caliber men, high caliber women. If you are a high caliber woman and you're in your 20s or 30s, I highly encourage you to not only go to networking events to like find a partner or date or connect with like-minded individuals. I encourage you to go to invest in yourself, invest in your brand, and really network to get to the next level. But simultaneously, you may find a little something. So going to these networking events are definitely personal development, but in return, you may find someone that has like-minded goals that actually wants to connect. So don't sleep on these networking events, okay? Number 9, family and culture. Now, if you all don't know this, I am Jamaican. I think that's something in my 20s I wish I would have done more of, is really dig deep into my culture. My mom and dad are Jamaican, and I'm not as cultured as I want to be. I wish I would have done some type of sabbatical. Life is moving really fast right now. And it's just, I don't know if it's in the cards for me anymore, but if you do have the time to travel, to dig deeper into your culture, to really create traditions for your family, your future family, I definitely encourage you all to do so. If you are approaching 30, if you're in your 20-somethings and you're watching it, I encourage you to travel, meet new people, get new experiences. Make sure that you are experiencing life. The money will come back, the opportunity and the experiences will not. So make sure that you are traveling the world, seeing new things, meeting new people, and really reaping the benefits of life. Yes, you want a soft life, but you have to work hard to get there. And then last but not least, y'all, in my 20-somethings, something I did, and I encourage all the girls, especially girls who want to have a soft life in their 30s, to do, is to work hard. Work hard, stay motivated, stay disciplined and consistent. If you want a soft life, I don't know why it's a narrative out there that you can have a soft life without working hard, but you have to work hard to have a soft life. So I encourage you in your 20-something, when you don't have kids, when you're not married, when you may be single, to really lock in on those goals, to really build your personal development, to really build your mindset, because doing all of those things in your 20-somethings is going to prepare you for your 30s, and you're going to feel so much more well-rounded and just feel like you really bossed up your entire 20s to then hit the next milestone. So those were 10 gems that I wish I knew in my 20-somethings to prepare me for 30. Y'all, I do not know what 30 is going to entail. I don't know what the hype is about, but I'm a little excited, nervous, scared, happy, sad, all in one. Can't really describe it. If you are watching this and you are 30, let me know what the vibes are over here. And if you are in your 20-somethings, let me know some topics that you may need additional insight on. If you all do not follow me on Instagram at nursequeen__, make sure you all do so, because I have some reels that are coming out throughout the week leading up to my 30th that will give you some more insight on these specific topics: relationship, friendship, business, nursing, travel, where we're gonna go deeper and actually drop those gems plus more. If you have not already, make sure you all like, subscribe, and comment. Scroll back to some old videos so we can get a little acquainted. I'm hoping to put more videos out here in 2025, y'all. It's hard. Your girl's in school. I'm working part-time at the bedside, full-time in my business. It's a lot going on, but I want to make sure that I'm showing up a little bit more. I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to do it. So thank you all for watching. See y'all later.